Well, I was gonna be secretive about who's with me, but I think you see a pink boot. I have managed to trick her into getting into 2 waterways in the same day. This one has produced a couple of nice old bottles. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, got it back on. I don't know why I said time warp a minute ago. If you got a few minutes of time warp just then you're probably caught up. So the middle, of course, is going to be too deep, so we're going to make our way this way. And it's probably going to be pretty slick. There is a, you can't say manhole anymore, so that's simply a hole cover. What are you laughing about?
I thought you were just, I don't know, I was just wondering where that was going.
I'm just trying to be political. It's like the word human. I've been told you can't even say that anymore because it ends in man. I got 2 messages I've stopped to check. Let me turn the camera off, my bad. Sorry, I leave the camera on all the time and don't even think about it. So you have to accept my apologies because it's just like y'all are walking with me. It's almost like I just say, hang on a minute, let me check my phone in my head. That looks too deep, darling. So let's go to this sludge hole right here. I know, it's a little
stagnant.
Little nasty. Look at all these little fish hung up. There is a footprint. Why is there a footprint when this is my tunnel? Look at all the minnows hung up. Poor little fellas. Well, if I was a blue heron, I'd be pecking the heck out of that.
Where do you see that?
Well, I stepped on it. There's 2 more right there. Oh, those are mine.
Are those them behind you?
Yeah, these are not mine. That ain't cool. Somebody's been in my ditch. That's okay, no. The bummer is they've been in here since the last rain. And they picked up that and threw it back down because it's broken. Probably. So did I. So let's see, maybe it was just kids waiting on Pappy and Mammy to go shopping or something. They said, hey boy, run over and jump off in that ditch right there. Go play in that drainage ditch right there. Go see me. I didn't see how big the feet prints were. I see.
Just in the middle of all this?
Oh, it is. That might like a pretty good tumble, huh? I tumble for you. That is a neat rock. You want to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll carry this rock around.
Thank you.
Carrying the rock around. I guess you want to keep that piece of plastic. That was, not so old. Now, if you look in that crack over there, darling, there may be a bottle in there. Here's one lonely mimosa. It needs to go home with me. Be stuck in the landing port of the base camp. Don't worry about the wind. It's part of being on Earth. There's a bottom of a bottle. That's not old.
It's so full.
Huh?
It's so full.
Oh yeah, we stopped and ate barbecue. Where did we go? Rodney Scott. Yeah, Rodney called and said, hey man, doing a barbecue. you guys want to come over. So we went. Oh my goodness. It was the best barbecue. That was an older Coke. It says Birmingham. Allah. You can take these and make coasters for Barbie doll Cokes. There's a Coca-Cola. Let me guess. That was a good guess, wasn't it? It was a Coca-Cola bottle. Oh, that's just the half. Tripped. So in here, I'm hoping I don't see any more footprints. There's the bottom of a bottle. What do you think? Another Coke? Oh, what I was saying was, I don't mean to just neglect you. I can't read it. Let's go over to the water when I'm walking around the camera, because I don't try to be all professional. I just want y'all to enjoy getting out with me. And so I stop. What does it say? Why can't I read that? Can you read that? Columbus. God, that's Georgia. I said Georgia the way the thing does it when you tap in for directions. Welcome to Columbus, Ga. Look at that. There's a Titleist Pro V1, also known as a feed least. My favorite. Fish harvest. Now this is definitely the heart of the city right here. Well, a hairball on the outskirts. That I think is old. We better go wash it. Hey darling, come over here. There's bottles hung up in here, I think. If you want to. Oh, there's nothing on it except at the bottom. BR, Buffalo Rock, Birmingham, Alabama. That's old Buffalo Rock right there. What do you think, seltzer? Anywhere. These I found just in this stuffage right in here.
Yeah, the sides are over here, up or down.
Up or down? This is where all the bottles should have their final resting place. Right in there, right? I found two perfect large Chattanooga medicine bottles before. They're common, they're not worth 10 cents, but they are so cool. So I gave one to the tree surgeon. I found one in a little tiny remote creek in the country, and the other one I found here. You okay?
Uh-huh.
Shimon. That is a large H.J. Heinz company with the patent on it. Look at that. Do you see that? Act like you're holding it with your hand. I'm gonna try to get a creative thumbnail. Okay, never mind. Okay, I couldn't do it. Sorry. found a marble?
I think. Watch it be something else.
I want to see.
Nope.
What is it?
I don't want anybody to think I'm a dummy for thinking
Nobody
that.
thinks nothing. What was it? A shell?
Yeah,
A mussel?
Yeah, but the round spot was up.
Hey, darling.
Uh-oh.
I almost crashed. Gotta be another bottle in here, right? I know there's 1800s bottles in here, and I know there's early 1900s, but they're sometimes difficult to find. Like this, look at this. This is a lid. No, it's not. I thought that was a lid to a milk. But it is not. That is a lid to a bottle. I mean, the bottom to a bottle. It's a 50s, 60s era, if you will. She's doing a safety dance.
You think going to the bridge?
There's an oldie. That is a knee-high. Knee-high. Check this out. What did you just say about this stuff? It looks like what?
It looks just like hair.
And then didn't I tell y'all? I call it creek hair. If you have a nice comb, you can brush it. Hang on, let me check in this this little fish habitat. That's probably a pretty good swishing spot. So now, which tunnel do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
It's like that movie It where it says, not scary, scary, very scary.
Yeah. Martin, you'll like that. He's an It fan.
That was hilarious.
What was it? Not scary, kind of
Yeah.
scary, really scary, whatever they.
Very scary.
Very scary, Care Berry. Let's check this one.
Okay.
I gotta take the glasses off the head. There should be a bottle in here that is small and sitting on top. Sure is dark down there. You go first. That was a fake laugh. That's a large frog, but you want to see something almost as big? Look at that. Yeah, we kind of freaked the frog out. Let's go this way. He's right there.
Freaked me out.
Oh, scared you?
Yes.
Sorry, darling. There's a glass labeled ink tone 7-Up. That's a neat little bottle, isn't it? We might harvest that one on the way back out. I don't think she's enjoying the tunnel life. Thanks, Martin, for putting all that in her head. Check this out, darling. Isn't this awesome?
Oh my gosh, it is.
I told you,
Pretty.
it's like a babbling brook. It's not slick either. See, the rest of these are filled with water, so the chances of finding anything in there are no good. I've never brought her here. I've brought y'all here before. It's a long time ago. I don't know if you remember. That's a long time ago. What do you think?
There.
It's probably coming out of that tunnel over there.
Oh, yeah. It's really pretty.
It is, isn't it? You see a bottle?
Something glass right there. Or is that corn?
I don't see a bottle. Maybe. Where? If there is a bottle here, it's going to be here somewhere. If it made it through all those rocks we walked over back there. Yeah, there's fish stuck in there too. Found a spoon?
Mm-hmm. You walked right past it.
Oh, we sure did. That's a beauty.
USB.
I better have it. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we're turning around. This is so so rocky. Everything is broken. Now this brick ought to say something. As nice as it is, it doesn't. Okay, here's your patent to look up. You ready? I could read it before I got it wet. Man. 87401. Bottle made in USA. Design patent. 87401. So you look that up, and then you can tell what was in that bottle, possibly. Unless it's just a common bottle, they put different things in. That looks pretty deep. Yeah, you might want to stay over there.
Where do you...
Back on that side. Those are footprints. All those are footprints. We're heading back out, and there's a lot of footprints here. Like barefoot. I see toes. I got my toes in the water.
And I see dogs too.
Man. And they're leading, walking out of the tunnel. Not me. You want to go in that tunnel? Me either. So we're gonna head back out and look on the other side of the Eisenhower interstate system and see what's over there. See if we missed anything. Huh, she found a key.
You love keys.
I do love keys. You like marbles. I grabbed the brass monkey, put it in the cup, went over to the girl. Jump everywhere. Let's put this right here. Let's keep going. That's a good eye.
Thank you.
Be the key. Okay, one of these is really deep. Yeah, probably that one. So we'll go back out this one. I think we'll be able to see better. We made it out from that little dot down there. That little dot, right? Let's go. It gets bright when you come out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can like salute people and everything. Speaking of salute, I'm ready for the next Top Gun to come out. Now we're back in the good stuff. If the bottles make it to here, they've done well. I don't see any yet. You don't see any bottles in the water. There's a jar. It's glass, I do know that. I found a little tiny medicine syrup, something. Question is, nothing. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. But it counts. It's a smallie, oddly. You found what? Found a jar? Oh yeah. She found a glass cup. Here comes that creek train. They're everywhere. I don't think I've ever done a video without a golf ball and a train. I heard a song about it though. Trains. Ooh, that's not a bottle. I'm having camera difficulties. Here's a big 2x10, 2x12. Let's see what's under it. How many crawfish are under this? Ready? Go! I can't pick it up that way, so we gotta go the opposite way. You ready? Oh, there's a giant one. Ooh, he's fast. He's got a fast shell. I hope it's fast enough so he can fly away. He's got to make a decision. Uh-oh. Getting deep. Okay, we'll only go over there. Well, it's getting better. Maybe we'll find one more bottle. I found one more bottle in the depths. I can't get it. That is a standard issue holder type cola something. But I don't know. I gotta get it harvested. Yeah, it's coming all apart. We're almost back, and this trip is almost over. I know y'all are ready for it to end, but I love it. When EA Junior gets a little bigger, he'll be out with me doing this. The big question is, we just came through another set of tunnels. The big question is, how do bottles make it through this and then into that tunnel? Although a lot of them did not fare well. Hey, that means two things. She just did the safety dance.
I did this.
In the same spot I did. So we're gonna take another little portion. I didn't know it was gonna go this far. Look at that.
What?
This hole. You know what did this? Probably a raccoon. Because you can see all the mussels
They dig them up.
that have their soft stuff eaten out. No, that's not a brown bed. We gotta get in the water again. Even though I can't see.
Oh no, those are blackberries.
They are, aren't they? No. I think they're strong. No, those are blackberries. Aren't they? A little tiny memo. Yeah, we gotta get out and get up there.
Wish we had some blackberry bushes.
This is definitely the end because the water's backed up and stagnant. You can't see. Neither can I, so I'll look around right in here for a minute. I don't know if we've ever been up here. Oh, look at that. I got about 100 of those.
Yeah, you do. Boyds, genuine boyds for Mason.
I got 101. They always survive. They're like little bottles. You can't get rid of them. At first I thought this was a hubcap. At second I thought it was a
Frisbee.
oh baby, a pot lid.
Oh yeah.
But it's heavy cast iron.
That's pretty.
That's heavy. It ain't heavy. So a little bit more peek and then we're done. We're done. It's clouding up. Even though it's only like 10 in the morning. Something like that. And it's about to storm. So I know you wanted me to get that. It's just too heavy. It's a big hunk of iron. So let's tell them, let's say bye together. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. I can't even do this right.
Oh, you're making your own selfie stick.
That's a me stick. How's it done?
I think it's doing okay.
Can you see me?
No.
My gut poking out?
No.
Think they're gonna notice I'm putting on weight?
No.
Think they can really see us?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching our videos.
We
We were done, but I gotta show you this. Look at this big piece of jug. That's a number 3. You know how I can tell? It's just finely detailed right on there, and it's got that chip, and the way the glaze is on it just says it's a number 3. That's the way I can tell. What do you think, darling?
Huh?
You don't believe me? It is a number 3, I think. Now we're done. Thanks for watching my videos.